It's Cars for Christmas, powered by Speedway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Lansing on 101 The Fox.
That's right, my favorite time of the year. It is the holiday season, and through the holidays, we help out all kinds of families with reliable transportation. And in the studios, our partner, Dan Ladd from Speedway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Lansing. Daniel, welcome.
Good morning, Slacker.
Is it a super fantastic day?
It's a super fantastic day in the car business.
And the man at your side, conveniently called the Bearded Man, the Santa, the Car Santa. He is Terry Franz. Welcome, Terry.
Thank you, Slacker.
Do you guys have good Thanksgivings?
Did.
Yeah,
Good.
I had plenty, more than I need. I'm going to work on that through this holiday season, and we're also going to work on helping out people. You've got a story today. Tell us.
Absolutely. I had Monique and Janet had written me a letter about Dorothy, and I'll just read what they sent to me. I am, as well as our group at the Midwest Cardiology, are writing to nominate Dorothy Hayes. This woman is a wonderful person, and I can't think of anyone else who is so special to us. Here's a little bit about her story. Dorothy had a son who fell ill with heart problems. When that happened, Dorothy took it upon herself to take over all bills, and his car included. She ultimately paid off the car not too long after the passing of her son. The ex-daughter-in-law ultimately ended up taking the car and leaving her without a car. She lives in Sibley, Missouri, and works in Independence and has no vehicle. Her son's best friend contacted her and told Dorothy of a young lady and her 3 children. The young lady and her children were living in an abusive situation. Dorothy took it upon herself to let them move into her home. Dorothy pays all the bills and helps with the children. If Dorothy is accepted for a vehicle, that it would be a blessing to her and fill her life with a little more joy than ever. She's so deserving of a vehicle of her own, and we are sending this out in hopes that she is blessed to be accepted. Thank you, and we appreciate your time. And this was from Janet Monique, and what I thought we'd do this morning is maybe call Janet Monique down at work, and I've kind of given them a heads up what we have planned, and they're going to bring Dorothy in the office, and we'll let Dorothy know the good news.
All right, that sounds good. When we come back, we'll make that phone call and help out somebody with reliable transportation as Cars for Christmas continue.
Cars for Christmas will be right back on 101 The Fox. We're back with Cars for Christmas on 101 The Fox.
That's right, we're back. If you're just joining us, Terry was telling a story about a family in need of reliable transportation. We got a letter from Monique and Janet. We're going to give them a call and see if we can't find out a little bit more about Dorothy and her situation.
This is Janet.
Hi, Janet. This is Slacker from 101 The Fox.
Hi.
How are you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
We are great. Is Monique there?
I'm right here.
Okay, good. So both of you ladies are on the phone with us this morning.
Yes.
Terry just read the letter that you guys wrote. Tell us a little bit more about Dorothy.
She is a very giving person, has had some issues just with her son passed away, and she had been taking care of his car and his bills and has ended up losing him. Lost the car to the daughter-in-law, who did not compensate her for the car, didn't help her get on her feet with another car. So she's been without a car and has been coming to work even though she doesn't have a car. She lives in Sibley. Mm-hmm. And we're in Independence. This woman with no car shows up every day, never uses an excuse, is here on time, is here early. Also, through all of this, her son had a heart transplant and then he ended up passing away. And also in this, she took in a mother and 3 kids? 3 children who were escaping a bad situation. So she pays all the bills for them. She takes care of everything. And the mom and the kids live there pretty much rent-free. And she helps with the kids, too. She has them help her around the house and stuff, which is, doesn't ever complain about it, is really enthused that they're there and happy to help, and just very selfless. So she's just a wonderful, deserving woman.
Do you guys have Dorothy around somewhere that we could talk to?
Yes, we do. We're going to get her.
Okay. Probably thinks she's in trouble.
Yeah, well, she's getting called in the boss's office,
Yeah.
Here's Dorothy.
Hi, Dorothy.
Hi.
Dorothy, you're talking with Slacker from 101 The Fox, Dan Ladd from Speedway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Lansing, and the Car Santa, Terry Franz. How are you doing this morning?
I don't know yet.
You're not in trouble. Although we have been missing some bandages, we'd like to talk to you about that later.
Dorothy, we just kind of called this morning, and everybody's filled us in on your situation with no transportation and things, and we were wondering if you could tell us a little bit about what it's like to function without a car.
I'm speechless. It's really hard.
Well, what's it? How you getting to work and things?
I have a lot of friends.
They haven't stopped answering the phone yet, because that usually happens.
No. She's a wonderful woman with a lot of great friends that go out of their way for her because of how great she is.
Well, apparently they like you down at the Midwest Cardiology Group.
I guess so.
Well, Dorothy, are you familiar with Cars for Christmas?
Yeah?
Well, the reason we have you in there this morning is to tell you that on December 21st at Harris Casino, we're going to bring you down and we're going to give you a car. Sounds like somebody approves of our decision. Think that'll help you out?
Oh, I'm sure will.
Well,
I'm positive.
Dorothy, that still doesn't relieve you of your duties. Santa is still watching you, so you need to be nice this year.
And I'll make sure she has the time off to come down there.
Awesome. That's great. That's pretty good, bosses. Well, ladies, we're going to put you on hold so that we can get you some information, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, God.
thank you in 5-part harmony.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like we made some ladies happy this morning.
Absolutely, absolutely. What a way to get Christmas
What a
started.
wonderful way to start the season.
You know, Dan, there are so many opportunities for people to help out over the holidays, but donating a car is a great gift. Reliable transportation, the freedom, as we talk every Monday when we do our Military Mondays. Just having independence is so important in life.
You know, I'd like to invite everybody to Harris, December 21st. Come on down, see this in person, then you can really understand why it's such a big deal to all of us.
Absolutely. And if you got a car to donate, just go to our website, which is cars4christmas.org. You want to nominate somebody, or if you have a car to donate, we'll get back to you and pick the car up within 24 hours.
You know, we just couldn't pull this off without the help of the business community and our partner Gail from Gail's Harley Davidson, of course Dan, from Speedway Auto, so many others.
It takes a lot of folks to give a car away. We got the Napa Auto Parts, we got the Napa Car Care Centers, Harrah's, Whole Foods is going to come down that morning and fill the cars up with groceries for all the families. The list is too big, so every time we do this, I'll mention a few more, but there's a lot of people that go participate with this to give one car away.
I want to say hi to our friend Paula down at the Whole Foods Market, who are back again this year with us, and we'll be talking with her, I'm sure, in the coming weeks. But mostly, we want to thank you guys for listening. If you can help out, definitely hit that website and do what you can to help out a family this holiday season. We'll be back tomorrow morning to help out another family with Cars for Christmas. Dan Ladd, Terry Franz, thank you guys.
Thanks, Slacker.
See ya.
You're starting your day with Slacker 101, The Fox.